So, who creates the karma? The Atma, the self has no karma. Atma is free from karma. Atma is no doership, no enjoyship, no knowership. It is the ego which creates the karmic impressions. Every situation it will judge good and bad, right and wrong, happiness and unhappiness. Every situation is favorable or unfavorable. Ego reacts to raga and desha. So only basic two things, like and dislike. And everything is labeled and kept in the memory. And everything is recollected. So this happened last time, this happened last time. So this recollection lead to reaction. What happened in the past has nothing relevance to this moment. Every moment is fresh in life. Every moment is new. How it is relevant to this moment? Who connects them? Self doesn't connect. Atma doesn't connect. It is the ego which connects. You can think like ego is more like a memory program, computer program. It'll take the past data and says, this is what happened. Let me do this, repeat this. That's called repetition of what happened in the past. So what happened in the past, the circumstances are not repeating. In life, nothing can repeat. In fact, even if you write your signature twice, the signature will not be same. Nothing is same next moment. Every moment is fresh. Every moment is new. Ego says this moment is same as old moment. I met this person 10 years back, so same person is coming. It's stupidity and false. The same person is not coming. The person has changed every moment. Every moment the body mind has changed. Intellect has changed. Every moment you have changed. Circumstances have changed. But ego says this is the same circumstance which has come again, which is actually taking a past record from memory and putting in the present moment. Taking the past record and superimpose the present moment. So then what happened? The present moment is gone. In the present moment when it's lost, you are repeating what you did last 10 years back. So this repetition is what is called karma. Okay? Repetition comes from recollection of the past and superimposing on the present moment and repeating what you did in the past. Last time 10 years back you got angry with that person. This time you will get more angry. So this is the stupidity which ego is. Realize you are not an ego. Every moment is new. Every moment is fresh. Nothing in the nature is repetition. The same repetition cannot happen anytime. There was a Zen monk who was put in prison. 25 years lifetime. So every day he will be given same roti and dal. After he got released, somebody asked him, are you not bored of roti and dal every year, every day, 25 years? Then Zen monk says, how it's same? Every day is different. Every day there is a different roti. Every day I treat it as fresh. So every day is fresh. I was never bored. So people say they are bored in life. Only thing means, the boredom means they are living in the past. What is past is repeating this moment. Life is always new. Life is always fresh. Life is always full of new energy. That's what child is. So we start labeling life as favorable, unfavorable, right and wrong, good and bad. This is what is done by ego. Why does ego do that? Ego is a program, computer program, designed for survival. It's a virus. So it will keep on taking the past, bringing it to the present, so that you can repeat. Today becomes tomorrow, yesterday becomes today, today becomes tomorrow. So that's a beautiful word in Hindi. Kal, aaj aur kal. So in Hindi, yesterday is called kal, and today is called aaj, tomorrow is called kal. So tomorrow will be same as yesterday. So is that what you want to create your life? Tomorrow is fresh and new. Aaj, this moment is new and fresh. If you realize that, you'll be free from past, you'll be free from future. To live free from past and free from future is called freedom from ego. And that's called freedom from karma. Are you living in the present moment or past? So that is your choice. The moment you'll start living in the present moment, which is fresh and new, everything is new. See what happens when you go to a room, a child will notice some things which are there in the room which was not there last time visited. Some small picture, oh last time it was not there, child will say, because child is looking with the fresh eyes. But when you go into the room, we don't look at the fresh eyes. We look at the same room because memory says, ego says from memory, nothing important is there. It's all old. So are you able to notice things which are not there? Are you consciously living or unconsciously living? Child is living consciously in the present moment. Are you living consciously in the present moment? Are you able to notice what is changed from yesterday to in your surrounding? What is changed in a person from yesterday to today? What is changed in you from yesterday to today? Start noticing the change. Then you become changeless reality. Once you start noticing the changes in your body-mind complex, in the surroundings, in the environment, you become free from the changes. You become changeless reality. You go beyond changes. The self, Atma, the Sakshi. So the moment you say yesterday is same as today, then you become stagnated. You become frozen. Become free. Live in the present moment. Do not get trapped by the ego, which wants to repeat. The repetition is called reaction. So reaction comes from recollection. This happened last time, I'll react. From reaction, you have to move into reaction. This moment is fresh and new. It has nothing to do with yesterday. Every moment is new. In nature, everything is new. For example, if you bring vegetable, a vegetable brought yesterday today becomes stale because it's changed. Same thing is happening in you also. Same thing is happening in everybody also. Same thing is happening in circumstances also. Every circumstance is new, fresh. Look to the fresh eyes. Be like a child. That's what is life.